I just did so much crack. Anyway, so how do you feel about tigers? See, okay, hear me out. If I had a bat that was on fire, and then I could like save like a girl, and then, well, okay, see, I'm actually gonna be fighting 2 tigers. One of them I'm gonna decapitate with an axe, and then the other one, it's gonna fear me, so I'm gonna tame it. Yep, she's also Mexican. Anyways, okay,
Wait, can I go in? Like,
yeah, but she's also like 2 years younger than us.
you know, like I have work that day. Totally.
Did you know that professional tiger fighting is not actually a thing? Okay, you see, but I left out one of the most important details. The girl is gonna use a cannon. You see?
Okay.
And then she's gonna shoot one of the tigers, and then you'll be like, hey, good job. But then they'll like emerge from like the flames and stuff.
What are you talking
And
about?
then that's where I grab the axe.
Like it says access denied.
Oh, that's very sus. See, but like when I 1v2 the tigers, they need to be like
no, we're
small.
not-
See, but also the Mexican girl can be interchanged with this Greek girl.
You done?
See, but like it wouldn't be the same if it was like a lion, you know? Jesse, we need to fight tigers. Are you Hitler?
No. Dad, when he hasn't had the coffee yet.
Oh. Hey, yo guys, it's Rui. Welcome back to another video of tigers. Bro, I'll tell you I can take on this tiger. David, currently I am in my gamer form. Do you know what that means?
You are gaming?
No, okay, you're bad. So basically, I am wearing my techno socks. So I mean,
Oh.
hopefully my like FPS and CPS and like my frequencies will just all be better. Did you know that techno socks actually help me drive better? It's true.
Is that why you missed the stop?
Yeah. You see, I just didn't really like that stop sign, you know? Okay, David, we started school. Our math teacher is the best. He called me honest and thick-skinned. He called me thick-skinned.
Okay, I was about to say, when did he call you?
POV, you're the tiger? Okay. So during lunch, apparently 2 freshmen were in like the little outside eating area doing some freaky things. From what I heard, the guy got suspended and people that were recording it got suspended because that's CP, you know. But supposedly nothing happened to the girl. That is so dumb though. Like she was the one actually getting stuff done to her. Like, come on. Jesse, we need to do physics.
I was gonna kill him.
David. Ah!
I think I placed a block under you. That's why.
Did you lag? Did you rubberband me?
And one of the guys asked to, I think one of his friends, Chester Legs. The teacher was like, hey, maybe we should like talk about that. But he was actually talking about like, what would you rather do in the gym? Chester Legs.
Exactly. Just like how if I asked you, are you a breast or thigh type person?
I like breast because it's more chicken.
Exactly. You know, I'm more of a butt guy myself. I mean,
We're just walking the hallway. Like the most random things happen.
oh
in
my
our hallway.
god, that was so. Oh, I hate this girl. Okay, go on.
And this one girl, right? We just hear her saying, you know, I'm a fat bee.
Yeah.
Right? And it was so
She was the skinniest girl I've ever seen. And she yelled back at her friend, you know I'm a fat, you know. Me and David just slowly looked at each other and we're like, bro, I'm so done. You remember back in like 2017 when people's threats were like, bro, don't you dare make me make a diss track on you. Okay, David, what would you say is your worst habit?
I crack my knuckles a lot.
But that's not bad.
It's your bad habit.
Killing people. You know, David, if you were a McDonald's menu item, you would be a McSussin. Anyways, that's why I'm single. David, brunette or blonde?
Now, feet or tongue? All right, one of our friends, right?
Yep, the Asian one.
But in actuality, I think he's the rich white man. He says he's not rich, right? But
Yup.
He plays lacrosse, has a big house, has his own car.
He has a $40,000 car. Yeah, like if I call him Asian, he's like, bro, I'm white. It's like, you are half Asian, half white. You know, I like bald white men. Jesse. You know, tigers are half orange and
No,
half
right?
black.
You've been saying this for like the past 5 days.
I really have, though. Oh, shoot. David. But, oh, shoot. God dang it, I messed it up. Hey, this isn't you. This isn't you. Chill.
And you're
Shoot.
dead.
Oh yeah, so the old lady has started like talking to me now. The first time she ever talked to me was the first time that I ever tipped. So I think what you gotta do is tip and then they talk. Oh, quick! Hide the kids! You know, that's what they say when I... So is it like normal to evade taxes? I miss the OG Dream SMP. It was from like August 2020 to like November. That was its peak. Oh, this is you. Why was I hiding? I was like going like... A few days ago, Anthony comes up to me during lunch and he's like, hey, I think that we should reset the Nomad. And I'm like, no, we are never, ever going to reset the Nomad again. The reason why I never want to restart the Nomad though is because I don't want us to lose all of that progress. And also, since we have like that storyline, it's cool to see, hey, this was the meeting room from the Great Nomad War, and now look, now it's covered in vines. Like, we could show that age and stuff. Me and Eric used to be in Boy Scouts together. I absolutely hated Boy Scouts. Never asked me to talk about it. We went to like this 1-week summer camp, and I did not bring enough money because that was my first time. I didn't know like how much I should bring. I only brought like 20 bucks, you know, like it really wasn't a lot. I really wanted to buy something. I forgot what it was, but I just didn't have enough money. So I'm like, hey, Eric, can I borrow some of your money and then I'll pay you back when school begins? Because it was like in July. And then he's like, okay, so if I give you like $10 right now with interest, you would give me like 30 bucks on the first day of school. And I'm like, wait. Are you actually adding interest to me borrowing 10 bucks for something? So yeah, I did not end up taking his money. I mean, it was kind of smart. But also, like, dude, just let me borrow 10 bucks and I'll pay you 10 bucks on the first day of school. But yeah, so then I just mugged a kid with a knife.
Oh.
Yeah, the kid had the knife, not me, of course. But then I took his knife and then I
you
stabbed
sold
him.
Oh, or I thought you were gonna sell it. You know, to make the money.
You know, that probably would have been smarter, actually. Would you ever have therapy?
And if I need it,
I don't think I ever would. Even if I saw somebody get shot right in front of me, I don't think I would. For me personally, I just don't think it would really help. See, okay, the problem is that I feel like some people, like, their first place to go is therapy instead of dealing with it themselves. Like, I know people that have gone to therapy because they think they look fat, but they're, like, really skinny. And I'm like, okay, just take a second to yourself and, like, really just think. Like, hey, am I fat? Or am I just being really hard on myself? I don't know. I just think that people should try dealing with their problems first, like by themselves, and then reach out for help. It doesn't necessarily need to be a therapist, but like, I think first, try dealing with it yourself. You know, just kind of like process everything and then go to somebody else. Jesse, I'm going bald. Jesse, I have alopecia.
he was like passing on like the torch.
Oh, yeah. You know, Sneeko, it's all up to you, man. And then 2 days later, hey, you know, I'm gonna need that back. Anyways, back to the Tigers. Oh, yeah, so some random kid during lunch asked me how much money I spent on Genshin. And I'm like, I've never played that in my life.
He didn't even ask you if you played Genshin. He just assumed you played Genshin.
Yeah, you know, I should feel so offended. I learned about this really weird thing. Apparently on YouTube, there's this one channel that does hot reviews of movies. I watched the one on the second Jurassic World. It was so weird. It was like, Bryce Dallas Howard is thick and she knows that she's thick. It's like, bro, what?
Wait, can you send me that? I want to know the context of that.
There's no context.
Okay, send me. I need to know.
I'm not gonna send you. David, I'm gonna tell you something that honestly might shock you. In our state, there is this state math and science school, basically. And you might not know this, but I was actually invited to that school. I don't know what happened.
Did you join?
It was probably all the crack. No. Bro, kids these days annoy me. I just want to kick them in like their little teeth. I'm going to read word by word what I have in my notes because I have no idea what drug I was on when I wrote this. Okay. What I want to do when I'm older is tell everyone I work at like the grocery store or something.
What?
But actually be working at a job that pays bank like YouTube. I want people to question like, hey, where did this money come from? Then I'll just be like, I don't know, where did it come from? So they'll think I'm selling crack.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. So basically, I think what I'm writing about is when I'm older, I want people to think I sell crack. Anyways, David, I just have 400 euros on me. Hey, David, do you remember that one day when Robert was just looking for his father? Something really weird happened. I was still alive! Bro, this was like the funniest thing. Okay, so you and me are just in a call, and I'm eating. My mouth is like burning from the food, and then David is just like, you know, do you think this person liked me back in middle school? Like, bro, now is not the time. I'm literally dying. You know, I liked you back in middle school.
I still do.
I almost ran over a grandma with my bike. Yeah, so basically, if I killed her, it would not have been my fault. So, like, I could have gotten away with murder. You know, maybe I shouldn't have stopped.
Oh, this is my last topic.
Okay.
I don't even know if it's that interesting. A lot of Twitch streamers are moving to YouTube.
Yeah,
What are your
boring.
opinions? Yeah, no.
As you all know, I absolutely love the auto text stories that I make. So, okay, this is one that I made a few weeks ago. Angelo and Planky helps you find a good life insurance company for your head and your little cutesy in your inventory clean and safe. Stop him and P-Man stuffed you. But for you need Doja Cat.
It was starting off good as well. I don't know,
Angelo
that
Planky
sounds like a
helps
good
you find a
story.
good life insurance company. You know, I realize you and me sometimes, like, our words don't make sense. Like, I just said, surance in company. You know, we should really get better at, like, enunciating words.
I'll just blame it on my
Autism.
English being my second language.
Yeah.
Autism. What do you mean? What are you trying to say?
You know, tigers? I absolutely love the English language. Like, there's so many different ways to say the same thing. For example, you could say, I'm gay, I'm homosexual, I like men, or I like playing Roblox. You know, like, they all mean the same thing. Anyways, now's a good time to start talking about the benefits of subbing to Ruby Creeper. You'll get better life insurance, you'll become richer, you'll actually be able to hold hands with a woman, and finally, your dad will actually love you. But, like, if none of these things happen, I'm not responsible.
I don't think you're getting that bad, bro.
No,
So,
trust
you're
me.
gonna hit.
I still have like a lot more topics to go. So, you know how I talked about how this will be split into two? Wanna also just like split the recording into two? David, real fast, name a woman.
A woman, Jennifer Lopez.
Okay, hot. Oh wait, didn't I call her like mom the other day? David, outro, go.
Wait.
What, bro?
Anyways, this is the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment,
Jesse!
subscribe, turn on post notifications. What was it called?
Jesse.
Twitter. Follow him on Twitter. Follow him
Yep,
on
at
Instagram.
creeper
Do you have
underscore
Instagram?
Ruby.
I don't
Jesse.
know.
I do, but not YouTube.
Don't follow me on Twitter because I'm sus and I'm
Jesse!
sus, and peace.
Jesse, we need to fight tigers.
Walter, put your. Love that video. Alright, we're done. We're done.